Let me get out of here. Move. Did I get better light over here? Actually, I do not. Fuck it. Sit right here. Little morning stream. You know, trying to get back into these. I'm up. I'm off today, so I'm probably just gonna go back to sleep after the stream. But I still had my alarm set like an idiot instead of just sleeping in. And here we are. So 5 o'clock in the morning. It is fucking goddamn, like, it's still dark out. I'm freezing right now. I should probably throw a sweatshirt on, but I'm not going to for a couple minutes. Yeah, I always hate that. I have that the setting where it's like the alarm every day, like every weekday. I guess if I didn't, I probably would forget to do it all the time. I'd probably get fucking fired from my job. So it's good to have like the daily one, but like when you have a day off, it's just like, fuck, man, that feeling of like waking up and looking at your alarm. I guess it's like a catch-22 though, you know, and that's not the right word, but it's like kind of a double, like, in one way it's like great, like I don't have to get up and do anything yet, but like on the other hand, it's like, fuck, I could have been sleeping, I could have got like an extra, you know, couple hours, but I don't care. I'll live. I'm good with it. Plus, I get to stream and see what kind of fucking wild shit comes up in the morning. Because usually when I stream around this time, it's like normally the wildest fucking time. So we'll see. Play it by ear. Anyway, it's that. I took the next couple days off, so got some time. Gonna, you know, pump some content. Hang out with my mom while she's in town. You know, the usual shit. What else? I feel like I covered everything. Damn. Usually by now, I'm not ever prepared for these streams anymore. Like, I used to, you know, start a monologue. I used to, like, start the stream with something. Like, I used to have an idea of what I was going to dive into when I started the live. And usually based on, like, the trolls popping in here and starting to give me a hard time right away, I'm usually, like, by now, I'm usually just reading chat and, like, letting people, you know, fuck with me and shit. But we have nobody here yet. This has been a dry stream, so we're waiting. Waiting for somebody to come in here and give me some fucking hell. Because damn, I used to have like at least like 5 minutes of shit prepared for you know, the live to start. There we go. Oh man, I'll take a shot. Go for it. How are you? I'm fucking chilling, man, dude. Just there we go. Usually, like I said, usually I have like 5 minutes of shit prepared. Nice hat, thanks, Ben. What's going on? How am I? I'm chilling. I got woken up by my alarm because like I set my alarm like I have it set for every weekday, and I'm off today, and it kind of sucks, but it's also kind of good because now I can stream. You know, it's one of those things. It's an in-between thing. Like, am I happy? Not necessarily, but I'm glad. Nice hat, thanks. You know, not a lot of people like that hat. It's usually something that turns people off right away. Can I breed you? Jeez, are you naked? No, I just don't have a shirt on. I'm gonna go put a shirt on. It's too cold for this. Hold on. Put this one on. Give me a minute. Get a job and buy a shirt. I have a job. So obviously your favorite team is the New York Rangers. What gave that away? Hold on. Shutting the camera off for a second. Don't want you guys to see what's going on. What's up, man? Your opinion about the Epstein Files news that's gone viral? Hold on a minute. I'm back. I gotta be honest. Oh shit. No hat. My hair looks like shit in the morning. What's up, man? Your opinion about the Epstein Files that's gone viral. I mean, I'm surprised we're getting as much as we have. I never thought we were gonna get anything, honestly. Hey, Cowboy, did you catch any gators out on the bayou today? Oh, it's an Islanders hat, fucker. Oh, is that what you meant? Yeah, of course. Did I catch any gators out on the bayou? No, not today. Are you a boobs person or an ass person? I do not discriminate with that, man. I want them both. Give me both of them. I don't care. I don't discriminate. Cool hat. Fits your head so well. Thanks, man. Thoughts on the Edmonton Oilers? I love watching Connor McDavid play hockey. Like, Connor McDavid's a lot of fun. Hope you're having a good day. Thanks, Tyga. I'm off today, and my alarm still went off. because I have it set for every weekday. I usually get up this early because I have the idea that I might go to the gym in the morning. Honestly, I probably should just fucking do it right now after the live because I'm off. But get that out of the way. Fuck off with these hats. Okay, George. I'm a Sharks fan. Like Macklin Celebrini's a lot of fucking fun to watch play hockey. Um, yeah. So that's that. I got fucking woken up rudely by my alarm. It's one of those things. Like I said, it's nice knowing I don't have to go to work today. Thoughts on ET being gay? What do you mean ET being gay? What are we talking about? Is it like a beanie on the inside? It's lining. It's lined on the inside. It's not really a beanie, but it's like it's got like a. This is all a lining to make it fit. You have a really small head. Yeah, man. If I ask you like this last question, like wait, if I ask you like this last question, like before death, what will your answer be? If I ask you, have you lived your life? Ooh, like right before I die? Probably not. I would say no. He's fun to watch, and Nathan, of course, slaying the goal scoring race. I mean, he's unbelievable, dude. McKinnon, fucking ridiculous. You can hide your weed in your hat. I mean, if you go to a game and you want to hide something in the hat, it's a great thing to have. You know, put a little nip in it or something. Off the wall shit, ET being gay, what the fuck kind of question is that? I don't know, Ashton. That's the kind of shit I get when I go live. I don't know what it is. Would you make out with Roger the alien? Most likely no. I think the USA or China will go to the moon first. I have no idea. It's a great question. If not, then start living. Carpe diem. You know, that inspired me today. Drink something? I'm good. It's too early. It's 5:15 in the morning. I had a bunch of water when I woke up. My guy's hat is bigger than the Epstein files. A lot of Epstein files talk this morning. The biggest dick you've ever taken. That's crazy, dude. You going to the World Cup? I don't know, Gumby. Probably not. MetLife Stadium is such a disaster to begin with. Even for Jet games, the World Cup it's going to be even worse. You got a game, fam? Do I have a game? Have a good one, bro. LOL. Shout out from Edmonton, Alberta. Dude, I want to go to Edmonton someday so bad. Have a good day, man. JC, what's up? Play some COD. I'm just going to do this. Do you speak Spanish? Un poco. Play is taking a hog the size of Texas. That is not confirmed true. That is not a thing. I'm not taking a hog the size of Texas, no. But I always get the wild question. Is your live lagging? No, I'm just shaking a little bit because I'm so nervous talking to you guys. Pats or Hawks? I think the Seahawks win. I also would like the Seahawks to win because I cannot bear to watch another fucking Patriots Super Bowl. A diehard Jet fan. As a Penguins Penguins fan, your hat offends me. Good. Good. That's exactly what it's there for then. Step it up in here, double tap the screen, like, it's free to like and subscribe. Help the algorithm. Appreciate it. Drink Prime. Appreciate that. Heard this guy's gay. All right, King Fam. Is your head tiny as that XXXL? You know, people always do the delivery of like telling me I'm gay, but hitting me with the heard this guy's gay, I was not expecting that. I miss toast. I'm on keto, bro. Keto fucked me up. Like it made me lose a lot of weight. Like it was great, but I was craving like just white rice, like Chinese white rice, like every day. Why is your cap so big? My head's just really small. Every single day when I was on keto, I was like dying to just have like a bowl of fucking white rice from the Chinese restaurant around the corner. It like there are things you start craving when you take away carbs that like you never thought you would get crave. Hey man, hope you're having a great night. I'm sick. Doctor said I might not make it through the month, so you know, I'm just chilling. Got a fist dildo up my asshole. What are you doing? Listen, at least you're living it up. You know, I'm up. It's my day off. I need all you can eat sushi. Love a good all you can eat sushi. Weight loss is great. I'm going insane. The weight loss is crazy with that shit. Just smoke crack. You'll lose a lot of weight. You got a good point there, Gumby. You don't have to quit. You don't have to quit carbs if you just smoke crack. I think you're onto something. I like my teeth, no meth. Fair. I guess you keep a lot more teeth if you just cut out carbs as compared to just smoking crack. Like, I guess you got to weigh out your options there. You got to like, you know, weigh out the positives and negatives. From Detroit, hell yeah, cocaine is better. I'm a troll. I'm a good troll who deal with bad trolls. I love when trolls come in here. Have you heard of that new artist? Nice try. That's a good effort. You almost had me there. I like spending money. I think we all do. Big hat with a little wiener. I mean, that should be like my catchphrase. I should put that on a T-shirt. Just sniff the meth instead. You know, you're thinking this morning, Father Lost, that, you guys are up to, you guys have some great ideas here. Um, yeah, Mr. Gamer, you pretty much hit me with the catchphrase. Now you're too nice to troll, unfortunately. You could do it, King Vamp. I love it when people come in here and troll me. I think it's the fucking funniest shit ever. You hit me with the heard this guy's gay. Like, I was not expecting that. I think it's the best. Like, I always say, like, if you can't if you live stream and expect people to just come in and be nice to you, like, you're never gonna fucking make it. Like, I think it's so much funnier when people come in here and insult me. Like, it's the best shit, dude. Like, I respect it. Game recognizes game in a big way. Um, like, my favorite, people come in and, like, they're like, oh, you're my favorite gay streamer. Like, wow. Shut up, bitch. There we go. PC fanboy gets it. PC, are we talking Providence College? Yo, way you are the 2-3 year Dagestan. Yeah, 200%. Absolutely. The wait, 2-3 year Dagestan. That meme is so fucking funny, but I don't think I need 2-3 year Dagestan. How the Islanders playing hockey? They're doing all right. They got lit up last night. They've been like very, very good some nights, very bad other nights. They've been very inconsistent, but it's been a fun year. You're gay? I'm not gay. No, but everybody likes, people love to tell you in YouTube chat that you're gay. Like, they just love to say it. Jamaican bobsled. Yeah, dude. We talking cool runnings? I heard Flay likes to dive in all you can eat buffets. I could do a good buffet. Dude, Toxic, you're trying. I give you credit, Toxic. You're trying it. Of course he's gay. He's your favorite streamer. Jamaican bobsled. Yeah, you're talking a little cool runnings there. One of my favorite movies ever. One of my favorite sports movies. One of my favorite movies. Good sir, I recognize you from the other night. You're the man with the incredibly small head. How do you do? Oliver, I am fucking shot. My alarm went off for work, and I'm not even going to work today. I have a day off. Do you like MLB? Love Major League Baseball. Die-hard Mets fan, unfortunately. Hotel? What about it? My mom's in town, so I took the next couple days off to hang out with her, and unfortunately my alarm still went off, and now I'm fucking up, and now I'm not gonna go back to sleep. So we'll see. But fuck the Yankees. I don't even like. I'm not even a big believer of that whole like. I don't even think it's a real like the Mets and Yankees aren't really like a rivalry by any means. I have a lot of friends that are Yankee fans, and I hate them, but I don't actually hate the Yankees. I love the Astros. Nice. What's your least favorite meal? What do you mean, like thing to eat? Honestly, the only food I don't like is like corn and peas. Like, I don't know why. Maybe it's just the texture. I have insomnia. When the light in the sky starts to low and evening is on the way, I look again and it's still light. It's only been 2 minutes. Big ass cap. Yeah. Cap bigger than your head. Yeah, I just got a small ass head, dude. Fuck alligators. What's wrong with alligators? Grown man? Barely. I love your hat. Thanks, Josh. The only reason we are on rivals is because we suck. Who, the Mets and Yankees? No, it's just because, like, we don't play in the same league. Like, we don't really deal with each other unless it's, the 6 games a year. Solitude is the best friend of a man indeed. In some ways, yeah. That seems a little tight on you. Yeah, I wish I could have got a bigger one. Men lives are way harder than women's lives. I don't totally agree with that. Men loneliness is real. Yeah, just have some friends, man. How do bro, cap looking real tight fit. Yeah, I got the extra small version. How do you feel about the Atlanta Braves? Variety, I would say, like, the Braves and Mets rivals. Like, I think it's a fun rivalry. I don't think the Braves are going to be very good this year again. I think the Braves are in a weird transition phase where their whole, like, they locked up a core that, like, really underachieved. They had a couple good years there. A lot of guys that would have to bounce back for them to figure it out. I don't think the Braves are going to be very good again. Sex is everything, okay? We come alone and die alone for real. Feminism is not equality. What the hell? Ever had insomnia? I have. It's not fun. I had it in college, bad. How old are you again? 32. I have a business of washing houses and I get 200 a week. It's a pretty good fucking business. 200 a week though? Side business? So when did you lose your V card, sir? I think I was like 14, 15. A lot of questions. Never eat the hot wings from Dollar Tree. I wasn't planning on it. But thanks for letting me know. Just have some friends, man. Jeez, why didn't I think of that? Hey, listen, I'm here for advice, Mike. What do you feel about the Atlanta Braves? Variety, I would say, like, the Braves and Mets rivals. I think it's a fun rivalry. What about the Astros? I don't really think about the Astros. I don't think they should have. They probably should have got the. What do you think about men's loneliness? Have some friends. Elite advice, my friend. I got you guys. Listen, I'm always here for that. Just like, get some fucking friends. Dude, Final Destination. What the hell, man? I don't know if you are typing this a million miles an hour or you have this all copied and pasted. This is like, I'm not going to lie. I'm not going to read all this, but I am reading it. But I'm more impressed by your typing. Do drugs, everyone. Thanks, JJ. Toronto Blue Jays, how you feel about them this year? They think they'll get to the World Series again? I was talking about this in an earlier stream, Variety. Like, I think the Blue Jays had a lot of guys who, like, really overachieved this year. Like, I think they had, like, I almost felt like their run was a little fluky. But I could see them get back there. I think the Orioles got a lot better, too. Like, I think that, I think the Orioles got better. I think the Yankees definitely got worse. I could see them, but, like, I feel like a lot of things, like you had a lot of guys like Ernie Clement, Dalton Varsho, like Addison Barger. Like, are these guys that like are gonna perform like that again? I don't know. Like, I'll have to see what happens in the first couple weeks. I'm not totally drinking the Kool-Aid of the Toronto Blue Jays, but I think they have the potential to run it back. Definitely. I'm still a virgin, and I'm 26. Have some real power problems. Going crazy, man. Can you help me get a girlfriend? What do you need help with? I'm still a virgin and I'm 26. Listen, man, it's not a race. Slow and steady wins the race sometimes. Bunch of snowflakes in here. Why did Diddy locked up and not Epstein? Because Epstein's dead. As a Blue Jays fan, I agree with you on that one for sure. You know what it is, Variety? Like, I need to see what they do in the first couple weeks of the season before I jump on board. I think what's good for them is I do think the Yankees got a lot worse in a year. I'm a Met fan. We have Bo Bichette now. I'm not sure how that's going to affect them. Like, it didn't affect them in the rounds leading up to the World Series. Like, they're definitely but they're definitely a team that could be back in the hunt. I don't know. Like, I really feel like a lot of these guys just peaked at the right time. But we'll see. Epstein ain't dead. Listen. Final Destination. What the hell? You're going nuts, man. Can you namaste those cheeks out of here, little bro? Crazy. Can you ban this woman-hating spammer? Please don't die, virgin ass. Is he? Well, I don't even know what he's saying. I haven't read anything. What are your thoughts on trade rumors? Like, which trade rumors? Like James Harden? If James Harden doesn't want to be a Clipper, like, I don't understand. He doesn't want to be anywhere. Like, I would not sign up for the James Harden experience at this point if I was anybody. Like, I don't know. It's just, it seems like no matter where he goes, he's not fucking happy. So what difference does it make? Women can sell their farts for real? Listen, you can't talk shit about a businesswoman. I like how you talk about football and this guy in chat is talking about suffering. Yeah, listen, Trix, you know what the problem is? Like, these streams, I have no control over them anymore. I kind of just let people ask me whatever. Sometimes we'll be talking about football. Some nights we'll be talking about the Epstein files. I never know what the hell is going on. Think LeBron will retire next year? I think he should, man. He's still playing at a high enough level where, like, it wouldn't even be that, like, he's not the same old LeBron James, but I feel like at some point you just got to go out at a time where people aren't going to remember you for, like, let people remember you for, like, the good. What the fuck is this? Hold on. Okay. Sorry. The fuck? Go Oilers. Sorry. I was looking at something. Are you religious? No, not at all. What's up, bro? John, what's going on? I heard the Lakers going to trade Reeves for Harden. I don't think that's going to happen. I think that would be insane since he wanted to be on a championship contender. I'm scared because I have to ask her out for Valentine's Day and she broke up with me. I got back with her, so tomorrow I'm going to ask her to be my Valentine. I mean, that sounds like a great love story. You ever wear lipstick? No. Final Destination. I don't know, man. Somebody must have really fucking hurt you, my guy, because you got a lot. Like, I'm more impressed by your, like, words per minute typing. I hope you get Harden for Rui. I mean, like, I don't know, man. I just don't think I'd sign up for James Harden. Do you know how I can say it? Like what? How to just ask her to be your Valentine. You'll know when it comes. I don't think like I would ask like, will you be my Valentine? Something like that. What is your hat? It's just my tiny ass head. American football is not real football. What do you mean by that? Schaefer overrated is crazy, dude. You don't even believe that. Matthew Schaefer is like the best fucking prospect since Connor McDavid. Yeah, he's just listen. I'll let him keep going. I need a hat like that for my dick. Horvat a clown. My man is trying. I respect it, Derrick Henry. My man is just going like he's just troll like he is going like he's trying to hit me where it hurts, and I respect it. Why is your hat so small? Barbarian a bozo. I respect it. Hat's fucking big. Timmy and Eric, I respect that your profile picture is Taco Bell. Final Destination is really broken. Somebody hurt Final Destination big time. Fuck the bozo. Okay. I just saw Islanders, but those aren't the Hawaiian Islands. I was confused. Yeah, nope, this is not the Hawaiian Islanders. No. Do you think the Dodgers will get in the World Series this year? I think they will. I mean, they won the World Series and somehow got better. Like, they're unbelievable. I still think Edwin Diaz is a fucking hack. What's your thought on Cooper Flag? He's been balling. I think Cooper Flag is unbelievable, man. Like, he's going to be so good. Like, he's only going to get better. This hat is killing me 5 a.m. in the morning, bro. Dude, I got woken up by my alarm. I'm off today, and I'm making you guys fucking see this shit. The only player you got is JGP is crazy. Been oiling up my gut. Nice. Have you ever visited Vegas? Yes, I actually went to Vegas this year for the Islanders. It was a great time. Hey, dude, can you take the hat off, then put it back on? I took it off earlier. Are you a Trump supporter? No. I'm not like, I just don't like politics. It's not me hating on Donald Trump. I just think politics as a whole is fucking annoying. Bro, can I suck it from the back? You guys are insane, dude. Are you a Mavs fan? Not at all. Die-hard Knicks fan. Do you get Morningwood? Sometimes. Orange is the new green. John Smithy, what's up, my guy? All right. Salem. Come on, dude. I'll give you like a 10-second timeout. Too many 6-7s. With you, bro, politics sucks ass. Dude, Lee, it's just I don't want to talk about politics. Like, it's like, I don't know. It never ends well. It's not worth it. I have to go. Have a good one, Josh. Only like 69. Don't we all? Oh, damn, you finna land Giannis for Cat? I don't think that's going to happen. I don't understand why anybody would want Karl Anthony Towns within, like, any sort of big trade like that. But I would sign up for it. I would take it. Thoughts on Rice Krispie treats? I'm a big Rice Krispie treat guy. All right. Didn't learn his lesson. 30 minutes. Don't we all like a little 69? I feel like we all enjoy it. Both parties, too. Do you go outside wearing that hat? Every day. I don't leave the house without it. Sending hate from the ISS. Thank you. What the hell? Kenny McCormick. Would you go to London again, Flay? I think I would go to London again. I had a great time in London. It was, I think I'd like to go again to experience more things and more sporting events. I was upset that I couldn't catch a soccer game over there. I would love to. Is everyone stockpiling diapers or just me? I think it's just you, Timmy. I wish I was you. Don't wish that on yourself. Trust me. Bye, I have to go, but God loves you. Thanks, Josh. I'm glad somebody does. Would you ever live in a fallout shelter or a vault? Depends what's in there. I would consider it. Thoughts on the Grammys? I mean, Maya, I think, like, I just think, like, I'm all for, like, people, using their platform to say whatever they want. I think, like, it's totally fine. I just felt like the Grammys was just one big, like, fucking propaganda thing, and it just got, like, really annoying after a while. It's fine to, like I said, speak your mind, do whatever you want, but it just really felt like I was watching a fucking, like, Democratic National Convention, and, like, again, I didn't even watch it. I saw all the clips. Like, I saw a bunch of clips, and it just got very, like, old fast. Like, it didn't feel like anything other than just a fucking propaganda event. Again, I don't think there's anything wrong with people speaking their mind and doing that. If they want to do that and they're, like, go for it. But the whole thing, it was just nauseating after a while. 4,000 diapers. What? I went to get condoms, but they didn't have my size. Thank God for garbage bags. Works every time. How tall are you exactly? 6'1.5". What is the weirdest thing you ever put in your mouth except for dick? It's just crazy, dude. Giannis, Hart, and Jalen as a championship team? I'm all for it. Where are the condoms too big? You would love Edinburgh filet like a 30-euro flight from London. I'll have to check that out. Go to Florida, LMAO. Juggalo Day is going to be in Orlando this year. It would be hella fun. Juggalo Day. I could do that. Yeah, the Grammys suck dick. Yeah, it's just like, it was just weird, the whole thing. Where are you from in New York? From what, Rochester, New York, myself. I am from Long Island. Suffolk County, Long Island, New York. Great area. Very fucking expensive, though. I got to get the fuck out of here someday. It is getting worse and worse by the day. Tupac, society sucks. This man likes huge booties. I would say so. Help, my eye hurts. What do you want me to do? What am I supposed to do about that? Inverted pencil. What do I do? I don't know. Go to sleep. Close your eyes. I have no idea. I don't know what to do when your eye hurts. What, like, did you poke it or something? You like big booties? Who doesn't? What do you do for work, man? Being real. I work for the town that I live in. It's I work in the highway, the road maintenance department. It's really not very glamorous. It's just like, I work behind a desk and do paperwork all day. It's not fun. New York in general is an expensive as a state as a whole. Wait. New York in general is an expensive as a state as a whole. Yeah, it's horrible. New York is just brutal to live in. Like, I'll go away to like Pennsylvania or something, and like, I'll go and I'm amazed at like how inexpensive everything is. It's just like, I don't know, man. I don't think anybody can sustain life out here. Hey, Dad, when you coming back with the milk is crazy. Dang, homie got a tiny head, small brain. My head didn't really big. Just invert your eyeball. That's a great point. As long as it pays, bro, it's good. Yeah, it's good, Lee. It works, man. It pays enough. Like, it pays the bills. It's just like, it's very boring, very mundane, and not very glamorous. Because I used to tell people, like, when I started these streams, like, I used to say I work for the government, like, just because I was trying to be secretive. Then I realized people thought, like, I worked for, like, the CIA or something, like, or I was, like, an ICE agent. I was like, you know what? Let me be a little more specific on what I do. Like, I do technically work for the government, but in, like, the lowest form of fucking government there is, like, Parks and Recreation style. What sports team is that? The New York Islanders. Hockey. What? Who the fuck is that? Still waiting on my dad, for my dad to come back with the milk. I get paid to not poop. Worst research sign up. Damn. Only a CIA agent would say that. Listen, CIA agent. Toasty, you're onto something there. Honestly, that was probably the most suspicious thing I could have said was, people might think I'm a CIA agent. Like, no, trust me, I'm not. Like, I probably wouldn't be allowed to be live. We call that job the council here in Australia. Oh, nice. Okay. That's cool. Love the hat. Thanks. Do you get affected by the shutdown flag? No, not at all. Which is kind of bullshit. Like, I feel like we shouldn't have to work, but we work. We still get paid. I don't know how. That's how I don't understand how that shit works. Like, it doesn't make any sense. I like the San Jose Sharks or the Colorado Avalanche. Okay. Hey, stank ass, what's up? What's up, Juju the Clown? How we doing? Yeah, shockingly, Smithy, I don't understand the whole shutdown thing because we are the government. I don't understand how that works. Batshit progressive political commentator. He's the one who was electrically shocking his dog on stream. Really? I didn't know who that was, but that's fucked up. I think any sort of abuse against animals should, like, have you locked up for a long time. Sorry about your damn luck, sir. Were you just, like, throwing a Cowboy James Storm reference at me? Is that what I just got? There's no way I just got a Cowboy James Storm reference at 5:40 in the morning on Tuesday morning. Am I, I'm stunned right now. I'm speechless. Yeah, wow. I am, like, who would have thought? I never thought if I went live today, somebody would hit me with a sorry about your damn luck. Damn. All right. I love this. Yo, Floyd, what's up, man? Shout out to Johnny Bravo. Shout out Johnny Bravo. Great show back in the day. What was I saying? What were we talking about? Fuck. Road work ahead. I sure hope it does. Yeah, road work ahead. I sure hope it does. Dude, I spent so many years, like, out there doing the fucking shit. It sucks ass. Like, do yourself a favor. Don't ever fucking work with your hands. It sucks. Luckily, I moved up a little bit. It's the worst shit. Working in the fucking cold, working in the heat, just was nothing about it was fun. And my fucking body is paying for it too. I got my shoulders in like fucking 3 different places. I think in the right lighting, you would strongly resemble Denzel Washington. What kind of lighting are we talking about? Adam, what's up? Like, what lighting would I look like Denzel Washington, dude? Holy. Oh my god. Fucking, I'm so shot. Like I said, I usually set my alarm for this time, so my sleep schedule is fucked. Mine kind of is too, Floyd. I hate physical work now. I'm feeling it in every bone in my body. Lee, I am in pain. Big ass hat. Yeah. Shout out to Yolanda Plain. Yolanda Plain is great. You have a problem being a man? I use my hands to be a butcher and my hands to weld. No, I don't have a problem being a man, but my body does. My body is fucking yelling at me. My shit I just took smelled so bad. The old lady below me is banging on her ceiling. That's tough. Give you a like for reading both my comments. Of course, Lenny. I'm here. You know, I try to read everything. I don't care. Like, people come in here, they troll, they do whatever. I think it's fucking hilarious. I bet it woke her up with the smells. Listen, Adam. That's tough, man, but you gotta go, you gotta go. Your body is probably fine. How are your hands? My hands are very calloused. But I also played years of baseball, too. Like, that's from, like, swinging a bat for, like, 15 years straight. My body is not good, though. My hip is fucked up. My shoulder is in, like, 4 different pieces. I got bad wrists. My right thumb is so fucked up. It's just, like, I did, like, a lot of work for a lot of years and, like, a lot of dumb shit. Like, just probably from, like, working out, too. I drank a whole box of wine yesterday and ate 3 pounds of corn nuts. That sounds like a perfect fucking Monday. Like, damn, bro. Like, that sounds great. You're a young man too. That's bananas. Yeah, Kenneth. I also played sports my whole life. Like I played baseball my entire life, basketball, did a little bit of fucking volleyball for a bit. That didn't really hurt me because I never played. Like, I was so bad, I never got out on the court. But basketball my whole life, baseball. You know, just it takes a toll on your body, and then going right into the fucking workforce afterwards, it's just not good. Would you say the steroid era was the best for MLB? Yeah, 100%. When they were hitting fucking 900-foot home runs, yeah. I was a football and a wrestler. Nice. When you say you messed up, like, bad pain. Yeah, I mean, my hip, I can feel it sometimes. Like, it's just like, there are days when I get up and, like, I can't really walk well. My shoulder, I fucked up working. Like, I did it, like, it was a freak little accident. I got the most liked video on my channel. Good for you, Floyd. Help, it's 5:43 in the morning and I have school in 3 hours. Go back to bed. Put your head back down. But, yeah, Adam, it's more so that I just, like, my hip is more so just sometimes I gotta, like, adjust it and stretch. And I had an alarm go off. Like, I'll just crack it back into place. My shoulder is just shot. Like, it's, you know, it's wear and tear. It's years of wear and tear. I can't. It's cold as hell. Put another blanket on. It's just, oh, wait, hold on. When I take shrooms, I feel how fucked up my body is. I tripped last week and my lower back felt so bad. Yeah, it's just, Adam, it sucks, man. As you get older, it's bad. I had to go to the chiropractor for my hip because of football. Damn. I was a pitcher, Kenneth. Like, you know, I pitched and I swung a bat too, but, like, my hip got fucked up pitching back in the day and it just never recovered. Is that a gay pride hat? It might as well be. Hell yeah. How old are you, man? 35? I'm 32. When I was born, they thought I was going to have to live my life in a wheelchair, but thank God I can walk. Tiger, that's a great story. That's a great, you overcame something big there. But, yeah, I got so many issues. Just like, I got hurt so many times. I'm just not built very well. The worst one is the top part of my ab. Are you able to do a cartwheel, sir? No, I was never able to do a cartwheel. The top muscle in my ab is just, like, fucking ripped up. Like, I go to the gym often, and, like, every day it feels like it's gonna pop out. Like, I guess it's a hernia or something. I'm just gotta wait for the day for that thing to fucking blow up. People always complain how my guitars are out of tune in my short format videos, so I upload a video teaching people what ostrich tuning is as a joke. I like that. Floyd, that's great. You're diving right into it. Don't let people tell you anything. Everybody's gonna tell you your guitar is out of tune. Tell them to fuck off. You hit the splits? Never. That hat is a little too small. Yeah, I know, cold. You're in the Epstein files. I must not have gotten that far in there, but I don't think I'm in them. Yo, I'm pooping right now. Hell yeah, Toasty. I detect an accent. Are you in New York? Yes, I'm in New York. I am on Long Island. Um, I've heard I have a little bit of an accent, but I also think the fact that my hat says New York Islanders probably gave that away a bit. But hey, if I have a little bit of an accent, it's there, I guess. Every time, like I went away a couple months ago, and people caught it. I took a shit on Granny's ashes. Jeez, I'm 42 now. Been doing physical work since I was 16. Back's fucked up, hips fucked, stomach's fucked. It's fucked. It sucks. I'm the best around. Can't nobody ever keep me down. You're the best around. Did you get up early or stay up late? I got up really early, Adam. I usually wake up around this time to see if I'm like willing to go to the gym in the morning. I'm also off today because my mom's in town. So I was very disappointed when my alarm went off. Kenneth, thanks for the 100, man. Appreciate that. I was very disappointed when my alarm went off that I forgot to turn it off this morning, but is what it is. We're here now. Figured I'd come live. Smell is stable. An island that is long. Let's call it Long Island. It seems like an easy way to do it, right, Toasty? Do you ever see that episode of My Strange Addiction where that woman eats her husband's ashes? No, I haven't. That's crazy. I just see Islanders on that. Fair. Yeah, I guess like the N with the Y hockey stick. You deserve it, dog. Appreciate it, man. No, that means a lot. I'm just here trying to vibe. I go live. I have no idea what we're going to talk about. A makeup brush, too. Appreciate that. I don't know what that team is. I'm in Oregon. Oh, I see, Adam. All right. Yeah, no, it's the New York Islanders hockey. Do you like having balls in your face? Shout out Timmy T Bagger. Timmy T Bagger. Shout out Timmy. Shout out Ashy Ton. Do I like having balls in my face? I can't say I do. No. I would say no to that one. Yeah, I pretty much go live every day, and I never know what the hell's gonna happen. So yeah, it's just what it is. It's LM backwards. True. I guess if you're looking at it backwards, it's a little different, but it's NY with the hockey stick as the bottom of the Y. Pretty solid design, if you ask me. Oh man, I should probably put my head back down and try to sleep a little bit. Do you like midget wrestling? I love it. I'm good at accents, so it's good. Hey, listen. There's a lot more accents out there than I ever thought. Like, I can guess any accent. Any accent, huh? Any single accent. But do I like midget wrestling? I love it. Can you touch the ceiling from just your feet? I can. I'm in my basement right now, so it's not very high down here. My upstairs, I can't. Any, huh? My basement, I can. The floor is not very high, but upstairs, I cannot. Shout out to Edge, Dinar. Cherish your mother. Of course, I'm spending. She lives down in Virginia, and she's up here visiting for a couple days. So I took the days off. We're gonna have a good time. She's still sleeping. Do you like getting the arch of your foot tickled? No, I hate that. No, that's the worst thing ever. No, absolutely not. Shout out Ash Eaton. Shout out Ash Eaton. Why is your head so small? Like when your brain develops, Mac, like your head tends to, grow around that. Mine's not very big, so my head didn't grow very much. You just made the list. We're going a lot of wrestling references today. I love it. Mine is technically alive, but Alzheimer's has her. I'm sorry to hear that, Adam. That's tough. My mom's up here. She's a little bit sick right now. It sucks to see. She's not doing great, but she's battling. Kenneth, thanks for the 100, man. Hell yeah, you just made the list. But she's battling right now. She had a stroke a couple months ago, but she recovered from that, which is good. She's like dealing with minor health stuff, but I'm sorry to hear that about yours, man. That's tough. Yeah, cherish your mother's people. Absolutely, it's great. She's I'm taking her. We're going at the end of March. We're going to New Orleans. She's never been to Louisiana. She's been to a bunch of states, and Louisiana is one of them that she's never been to. So, figured I'd take her there, try to get her out of the cold for a couple weeks. Not a couple weeks, for a week. Shout out to mom. Sorry about your mom, dog. Nothing else matters, dog. Oh, dude, you know what she's like? She powered through it. She got through it, and It's tough, man, because she lives in Virginia and I'm up here in New York. It's brutal sometimes. She's still cleaning her room? No. No, she lives in Virginia. She's not anywhere close to here. She would if she was up here. She'd come over every fucking day probably and have like. But no, she smartened up and got out of New York because it is fucking expensive as hell here. She's got like a 4-bedroom house down there. Like pays less than me. I got fucking nothing. My turkey died today. I'm sorry to hear that, Kels. She's still cleaning her room is a crazy question. But no. Um, yeah, she's smartened up. Like I said, she got the fuck out of here. It's Kelsey. Oh, sorry. I did not know how to pronounce that. But yeah. If you're ever considering coming to New York, don't do it. I'm choking my chicken. Good for you, Ashley. Sorry for your loss, but free dinner is crazy, dude. No. No, Smithy, come on, man. Danielle Trump? What? Dude, Smithy, that's nuts. What's up, Kels? Khalees? Is that how you said that? Did I say it wrong? Kelsey? Khalees? The west side is the best side. Yeah, I mean, I don't know what I'm gonna do someday. Like, I gotta get the fuck out of here at some point. Like, the more I talk about it, the only thing is, like, my sister lives here. My sister has autism, and she lives in a group home up here. Like, the thing is, like, I'd have to move to like somewhere like Pennsylvania, like Eastern Pennsylvania, so I could be close enough. But like, I can't afford to live here for the rest of my life. It's fucking crazy. Like, it's just it gets more and more expensive. So, but she lives in a group home up here, so I'm trying to stay as close as I can for as long as I can. Come west, brother. I don't think I can come west. Come to Cali, New York is kind of lame. Honestly, I think if anything, I'd go to like Pennsylvania or maybe like Connecticut, New Jersey, somewhere. I'd stay in the tri-state area. I would not go outside of New York. Move to North Korea. Maybe, but not off the table. Somewhere close enough where I could still be close to her, but like not too far away. I think Eastern Pennsylvania sounds the best. Bro, what the fuck? California is terrible. I feel like California is just West Coast New York. I feel like it's just the same thing. But New York is just brutal. Khalees, what's up? I'm bored. Huh, well, thanks. I'm sorry. Sorry I can't entertain you any more than I can. That I'm trying here. Um, yeah, so that's that. I got to stay close enough to her, to my sister, where like I can at least. Can you draw? No, I cannot draw. I don't have a single artistic ability in my repertoire. I can't do anything when it comes to art. Hi, how are you? I'm pretty good, British. I'm chilling. Nice hat. Thanks, David. Um, Not a lot of people think it's nice. A lot of people look at it and they're like, "What the fuck you wearing that?" Okay, move to Vegas. So much cooler than Atlantic City. Atlantic City's dumb, dude. Like Atlantic City's awful. Vegas, I went a couple months ago. It was pretty cool. Um, I'm a painter. Nice. Acrylic. It's pretty fucking sweet. Do you have pets? I don't currently. My cat died last year. Well, it was my uncle's cat. My uncle died, and then I took the cat. I had the cat for like 3 or 4 years. What was it? 4 years, and she died. Tough. You like Slurpees? Love a good Slurpee. I think Slurp. I haven't had a Slurpee in years. Oh my god, Tiger's my fave. You might have just given me an idea for today. Like that might be what I'm doing. I'm getting a Slurpee at some point today. I haven't had a Slurpee in so long. I forgot they even existed. What color was the cat? It was a black cat. Sorry, man. It is what it is, John. Like, she got old. She was very old. What do you think of Texas or Florida or Colorado or the Upper Midwest? That is a size 7. It's crazy. I've never been to Colorado. I would love to go and check it out. Texas is pretty cool. I've been to Austin like 3 times. Great city. Florida's cool. Like Florida's very, like it's hot as fuck there, but it works. The Upper Midwest, like I am so intrigued by the Upper Midwest, Floyd. Like for some ungodly reason, I've always wanted to go to like Iowa, like Des Moines, and check it out. I gotta go. I gotta go. Like I just gotta go to the Midwest someday. Get a Slurpee, get a blue raspberry Slurpee. I always go crazy mix, Coca-Cola, pina colada. It's phenomenal. I have an 18-year-old orange cat. Nice, nice. Des Moines is ass. Damn. All right, well, way to kill my hopes and dreams, Tyga. How to tame a small... What? Iowa stinks. All right, so I'm not going to go to Iowa, guys. All right, forget it. Forget it. I'm not going to do it. Thanks, guys. Thanks for killing my hopes and dreams. Honestly, I'm a college basketball nut, and the only reason I want to go there is because they got Drake. Like, Wisconsin is the best Midwest state. What did Cleese say? How to tame a what? I don't know what that is. I don't know what any of that is. People always say that Iowa is the sewer. All right, then I'm not going to go. You guys got me convinced I will not go to Iowa. I like to go, for some reason, I just like to travel for college basketball and like sporting events. And I've always wanted to go to a Drake Bulldogs game in Des Moines, Iowa. It's an easy flight. I've been to 45 of the 50 states. That's crazy, Kenneth. That's good for you. I don't know how many I've been to. I think I've been to like 20 something. I've pretty much I've been to every single state on the East Coast except North Carolina for some reason. Have you ever tried to suck your own dick? I tried when I was a kid, but never successful. I can't say I have. I went to a wedding in Iowa. I barely escaped with my life. What happened? Also, Mexico, Canada, and England. Nice. That's pretty good. I was thinking like middle of nowhere, like Montana, because of how beautiful it is, or somewhere close to Yellowstone. I don't think that's a bad idea, Floyd. Like, my cousin lives in North Dakota, and she can't stand it. So I don't know if I'm going to go to that. If I moved somewhere, I don't think I'd move to that part of the country. I tried to, dude, that's insane. Another good thing about Iowa is the Amish people. A lot of Amish people in Pennsylvania, too. Very good people. Is it more gay than trying to suck your own dick? I think it is, Adam. I actually think it would be. Listen, I'm not I don't set the standard on that, but I think it might be. But I don't know. I think, like I said, I want to stay closer to this area just because of my sister living here and living in a group home. I want to be close enough to her. Have you ever been to Intercourse, PA? Is that a real thing? Intercourse, PA. I've never heard of that. That would be shocking if that's a real place. Honestly, my favorite town in PA is Bethlehem's a great fucking area. That's a phenomenal town. I'm a big fan of Pennsylvania. What's your favorite Black Ops map? I never played Black Ops. I only played Modern Warfare 2. That's the only Call of Duty game I played. I was never really a shooting game guy. I played Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2 just because my friends did. And then I was massively into Fortnite. Like, those are the only two shooting games I really ever played. Other than that, not really. Like, I usually play, like, MLB or 2K. You just made the list. Damn. I wish the Amish on Amtrak would wear deodorant. That's crazy, dude. But yeah, no, Black Ops I never played. I was never a big Call of Duty. Like, I was much bigger into, like, NHL, NBA 2K, MLB The Show, those games. What's up, Dennis? I think those are... What? And I don't know what that is. What's up, Cleese? What up, fam? Hope all is well. Dennis, I'm fucking chilling, dude. I got fucking woken up by my alarm. I'm off today and forgot to shut my alarm off. So I'm here. I was like, fuck it. Now everybody's going to have to listen to me rant and rave. Nice hat. Thanks, man. Usually people tell me it's gay or something. Appreciate that. Mennonites have some technology, but the Amish don't. Okay, so there is a difference there, Tiger. Because, like, you know what I used to say? Like, I used to go to Pennsylvania with my family every year. And, like, we would go to fucking Hershey Park, and there'd be Amish people there. And I'm like, dude, like, hold on. Isn't that totally against everything you guys fucking stand for? When you going to record again? Probably tonight. Is that a hard hat? No, I don't think this is OSHA certified. It's not. Pretty soft up top. That would probably fuck me up if something landed on it. But I used to always say, like, why the hell are the Amish people here at fucking Hershey Park? Like, I feel like this is totally against everything they stand for. But if there is a difference, then that makes sense. They pile on Amtrak between the Dakotas and Wisconsin, huh? But, like, it's just, it doesn't make sense. I'm like, fucking we're at the theme park and there's Amish people here. We're like, this is completely, like, don't you guys, like, hate this stuff? And I don't know. I never really understood it. But those people, the Amish, have the best fucking markets. You go to, like, an Amish market, you're getting the best fucking food. They do the best work. Like, those people are, like, I don't know, man. They got it figured out in a lot of ways. The Amish girls stare hard at me, and then the old Amish men smell like goats. It takes a lot of fucking dedication to stay in that life, man. Like, Amish eggs and popcorn are elite. Dude, Tiger, you're not kidding. The popcorn, the flavored popcorn is crazy. Why can't you tame a T-Rex? I have no idea. Can you make me a mod? I don't know you, J-World. Nice fucking hat. Thanks, Grippy. It's the best life. Like, it's the simplest life. The fucking Amish people live simply. Like, it's, they don't know any different. And, you know, but you're right. The flavored popcorn I got at one of those, I forget, it was the kettle corn. Phenomenal. Can you show us your penis? No, I can't. Great fucking hat there, bud. Thanks, Grippy. Can you show, why, no. That would get me banned immediately, I would think. Because they're extinct. There you go. That makes sense. Did you hear about the Amish hoe? She slept with 3 men a night. That was good. Make it clap. I cannot do that for you guys. Your boy Ariok hitting me with the "Can you show me your penis?" is crazy. Your content is ass. Why? Because I wouldn't give you a mod? Damn. Can you make your balls clap? I absolutely cannot. Guy asked me for a mod, and then he's like, "Your content is ass." Like, I'm not giving you a mod, dude. I don't know who you are. Y'all say here in chat if you're a boy. I'll dominate someone sexually for that hat. You could probably just buy it. Is it pink? Yo, mod is a lot of responsibility. I don't like to have mods because I don't like to, like, I had mods at one point, lost them because of fucking, I changed like the software I was using, and the only mod I had was Botrix, and then I realized like, I'd rather just like let chat fucking run. Like, I don't care what anybody says. There's only like certain things I'll ban people for, but for the most part, I like, I enjoy this. I feel like if anyone should mod for you, it should be Whiskey with Waters. Joe's good. Joe's great, but like I like, you know, people having the freedom to come in here and say whatever the fuck they want. What mod got to do with your content being ass? Though, I mean, you're still here. Goddamn. Having mods ruin streams. Sometimes, yeah. I think it like, you know, sometimes people get a little. I'll never forget. Somebody came in one day and they wanted a mod, so I gave it to them. And then he was like a kid. He asked me to play Fortnite. I'm like, I'm not playing Fortnite. Like, I'm fucking just talking. And then he banned everybody in my chat. I'm like, what the fuck? I'm usually a Rangers fan, but I respect all hockey teams. The last real sport. I think there's other sports solid like hockey, but Ranger fan that respects the whole sport. I respect that. That's good. But no, mods absolutely ruin streams sometimes. Like I had mods at one point. I did. And like I said, when I started streaming on Stream Elements, for some reason it changed everything where I only had one mod, which is like the robot mod. Good morning, Mr. Silly Hat. What's up, Zach? Why do Smarties make you dumber? I have no idea. I'm gonna shave you, homie. What do you mean you're gonna shave me? Women's volleyball. Listen, I watch my fair share of women's volleyball. They're very talented. Your only content is just yapping like the most boring apology video ever. All right, man, but you're still here. Oh no. Are you back with your kid hat and being a hypocrite? You can't even fucking talk right, SMVR. Hey, bro, just wondering, what's beyond the maps? Sometimes I wish I could function within the maps, but then my maps, sorry, the maps not. What the hell? What are you talking about? I couldn't even read that. Lock in? I'm chilling, dude. Would you be friends with the silly Samuel from Smiling Friends? I don't know. I don't know if I'd be friends with silly Samuel. Damn, roast. You know what it is, Khalees. Some people come in here, they're more angry at themselves. Watch your back is all I'm going to say. I'm literally, I don't fucking care at all. Let's go. This guy's going to get all weirded out because I'm cursing. Just some people like J World and SMVR, like, you know, they get up, they're upset with who they really are, and they come in here and try to like troll you and shit. I don't really give a fuck. Why do FNAF people kill you in? What are you talking about? You're just too easy to roast you on live for. I mean, I don't think you're really roasting me. You're just like saying stuff. Hours doing absolutely nothing. I'm just sitting here reading chat, man. You can miss him in that hat. Bagels and cream cheese are elite. Scallion cream cheese. You toast a fucking bagel with scallion cream cheese. Phenomenal. I don't eat breakfast much anymore, though. I don't even remember the last time I had a bagel. Like, been a long time. It's just like I've been intermittent fasting for like about 5 months now. It's been a while. Whipped cream cheese. Never had whipped cream cheese. That seems like a good idea. Just feels like Cool Whip. Because you run your mouth long enough, I autistic, what are you going to do against the law? Do you know if the federal crime? I don't think anything you just said was even remotely English. That is unbelievably insane. He's the only one reading chat. The rest, to many people, they do the AI shit. I like to read chat because it's like I just start the stream and I see what the fuck comes to me and then I react to it. It's just like it's hilarious. You guys are the best. The people that come in here and fucking talk shit or troll are the best. Unk about to crash out, not even remotely. I'm cheesing. I don't know. SNBR comes in here and tells me he's gonna like, he's gonna get me arrested and stuff. I have no idea. I don't know what the hell he's talking about. This stream is one of the best streams ever. This is great. And I got big people. What do you mean by that? I think SNBR is in a cult, honestly. Like, the more he talks, the more he sounds like he's in a cult. For talking to that child. What? These are two people. There are two people. Cussing is demonic. You fucking weirdo. This guy, I'm like 99% sure SNBR is like in a cult now or something. He almost got stabbed at Wind Creek. That was a while ago. I almost got stabbed there. Yeah, some lady told me she had a knife because I went to her roulette table, dude. I'll tell the story real quick. I went to the roulette table she was at, and she thought I was hitting on her friends. I was literally there with my girlfriend at the time. And she was like, get away from us. Like, because I was winning. Like, I won like one spin. She got all mad at me. She said she was going to fucking stab me. Was she black? No, she was, I guess, like Spanish, but probably white. I saw brother. I gotta go. Thank you, man. Someone had 12K people on live. I'm not that fucking big. And by the way, stupid, you ain't dangerous territory. I'm a child of God. You mess with me, you're messing with God. I'm not worried about it, SNBR. Again, I'm pretty sure you're in some cult somewhere. If you ever need like help getting out of it, just say the words. Blink twice. Close enough. Yeah, it was just, she thought I was hitting on her friends, and then she was getting all mad. I think she was just a gambling addict. It was just ridiculous. Like, the whole thing was fucking insane. The alarm always fucks everything up. The hat is growing. I feel like it gets bigger every stream. But no, I'm not playing music. You get banned for that shit. Have you heard the saying, don't be a stupid fool? Is that a saying? What do you mean? I feel like that's just a general statement. He goes, you're saying, don't be a stupid fool. You should get a bigger hat for sure. I do think it's not big enough, David. I'm starting to get a little self-conscious about it. I feel like there's people out there with bigger hats. Shit they say before blowing. Only fools lies with fools. What? Oh, dude, this guy, SNBR is my favorite. I wish he would come back every stream. That's what SNBR's mom said. I wish he would come back every stream, but he doesn't show up. Sometimes his mom takes his fucking iPad. Or his the cult leader, whatever. I'm like so convinced that guy's in a cult. I always remember to put down the black tar heroin so we don't end up like SNBR love. Like I said, I'm pretty sure he's just in a cult. I saw a black guy on a YouTube short who had a hat 5 times as big. Oh, you're making me feel self-conscious. Who said rip but a good dinner when I said my turkey died? I have no idea. Somebody else said that. That was crazy. Shout out to Colt Remington. Only a fool run his mouth. You know who comes in my stream and telling me you have like people that are gonna hurt me and stuff, dude? Like, again, I don't know what cult you're in, where you are, but you need help. Yeah, that was crazy. He goes free dinner. Rest in peace to your turkey, but a free dinner is insane. Insane. Y'all seen that Epstein shit? Rich people are crazy, man. I mean, I can't believe we're even getting any of it. Like, I can't believe we're seeing any of the list at all, but I think it's good that it's starting to come out a little bit. Shout out to the worst team in the NFL, the Jets. Ugh. Why do you gotta fucking punch me where it hurts? Punch me right in the fucking gut. But it's crazy that any of it's coming out at all. Like, I think it's good. I wish we'd get the whole thing. I mean, I had turkeys and they became dinner. I think that's like the natural selection of it. I think when you get turkeys, that's kind of the point. You a stupid fool. He couldn't even type the letter A right. Like, the jokes write themselves with this fucking idiot. I don't even pay attention to it because they won't give justice. Oh, absolutely not. Like, it's not something I'm like dying. Like, I think it's not like something that like I gotta see it. But when it comes out, like I'm like, all right, let's see what this is. Like, how many cats are on my photo? for my channel? I have no idea. Rest in paradise to my dinner. Oh my god, you guys are fucked up, man. Like, it's just like when it comes out, it's like, all right, let's see who's who's nasty. Like, and the fact that the Giants owner, Steve Tisch, is on that list, oof, not good. The NFL's like investigating that shit now. Not good. It's not good to be associated with that shit at all. But I'm down to keep seeing who's, because I never thought it would ever come out. Don't you think it's time for you to grow up? Okay, you seem pretty cool. I'm watching a different stream right now, but I subscribed. Appreciate you, David. I'm not gonna be live much longer. I'm just chilling. I kind of sit here and I let chat dictate what goes on. I used to come on here and have an idea of what I was gonna do and what I was gonna talk about, but I never do that anymore because you guys are so fucking funny. Do you play hockey yourself? I do not. I could never skate, Scott. I was like a fucking baby deer on the ice. I would always just fall right on my ass. It was never a good thing. I wish I played hockey. I feel like hockey's a cool ass sport to know how to play. I sucked at it. I was terrible. Like, I got on the ice like twice, fell, and I was like, this isn't for me. Stuck to baseball. Stayed on fucking non-slippery surfaces. Oh, man. Do wish I played hockey, though. That would be pretty fucking cool. I'd be a lot cooler. You don't stop using God's name in vain, you're going to hell. Oh, dude. You can tell your cult leader you got the word across today. You're good. One time I tried running on the ice down my driveway and I wiped out. Oh, I've had plenty of wipeouts. I had one bad one in my, I wiped out one time and whiplashed my head back. And you know when you see TV, the TV static? I saw that for a half a second. I definitely had a concussion. Made a video about someone sitting in your seat on a flight a while ago. I did. Wait, what? I'm sitting in my seat. Oh, yeah. Somebody, dude. I got on a plane. I was on a fucking 6 a.m. flight, and somebody was in my seat when I got to my seat. I'm like, yo. It was too early for that shit. I remember. I made a bunch of videos. I never really knew where I was going with this channel. And then I started streaming, and here we are. Wouldn't hurt if you fell on the ice with your hat on. It's basically a helmet. I should have been wearing that. I should always be wearing the hat. Hypocrite. All right. But yeah, I got a bunch of old videos that I I'm trying to shore up the chat a little bit. Here we go. All right. Now I can see. Now I can put him in timeout because I'm gonna give him 24 hours. I'm gonna let him come back tomorrow. Go back to his little cult leader and come back. Islanders sucks. So does your spelling. I wipe till I bleed. See, that's smart. You want to make sure you get it all. Shout out to Turkey Dinner. Yo, it's fucked up. Come on, man. Turkey Dinner is crazy, dude. Smithy, you always keep me on my toes, man. You always keep me fucking smiling over here. Shout out to Lobster Dinner. I can go for a fucking nice lobster tail. I'll go at 6:15 in the morning right now. Do a fucking lobster tail. Sounds phenomenal. Stop laughing. I just what am I supposed to do, Kaylee's? I'm sorry to hear about your turkey, but just people in chat are fucked up. But all right, I'm gonna go put my head back down. Yeah, I'm gonna go put my head back down and I'm gonna go to sleep for a little bit longer. But no, someone attempted to use it. Oh, Floyd. Yeah. That was the same thing. I fell asleep because okay, I'll tell that story real quick, Floyd. So I went to the Met game that night, right? And then I was flying down to Virginia to see my mom for the weekend. I forgot about that. Yeah, you're right. The phone charger thing, I completely forgot. I was sleeping in the airport. I took a quick nap at 3 in the morning. And I woke up to some guy standing over me trying to unplug my phone and plug his phone in. And I'm like, what the fuck are you doing, dude? It was the weirdest thing. He was telling me, he's like, oh, I just needed a charger. I was like, honestly, if you fucking asked me, I probably would have let you use it. I just got up and left. I was like, it was the weirdest interaction. My phone was on my lap, and he just was unplugging my phone. And I'm like, what the fuck is going on here? Yeah, that was a very weird. I went straight from Citi Field to the airport to fly down and see my mom for the weekend. And that was just odd. incredibly weirded out by that. That was yeah. That was I forgot about that shit, dude. Floyd. Do you think in the future everyone we search on Google as a product movie to its name, it's harder to find the meaning we are looking for? I don't even want to think about that. I don't even know what like anonymous. That's crazy. I don't know. Guys, I'm gonna hop off.